Hello everybody. Welcome back to my stream. Today we're gonna get some things done. I am sick with a sore throat, so I'm not gonna be talking too much today, but hopefully I still sound decent. at the very least, I got plenty of time to get things done. So yeah, I'm going to take the headphones off so it's a little less stuffy on my head. Just let me know if the audio is okay, and we're going to go from there. Hello, everybody. I apologize if I clear my throat quite a bit. I'll try to keep that limited. What's up, Levi? Oh man, haven't been on there in a while. We got Zerog, Alessandro Natalucci. How you doing? Alright, let's go ahead and get started on this. Here we go. So this is a shot that I've been constantly working on. It's taken me way too long to get done. So we're going to do that. Just going to keep working. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, please leave them for me and I'll answer as best I can. Just because I'm sick doesn't mean I can't talk at least a little bit. But yeah, you're just gonna be along for the ride here. I'm gonna go hard on this. I'm gonna try to finish it today. I just feel awful doing it, but I need to force myself to get this done. Also, I'm wondering if the tablet and keyboard noises are annoying. If it is, I'll try to see if there's a way in the future to compress that. Because I know that could be irritating. So don't force yourself, you're a human being with a life. Yep, yes I am, and I'm trying to get that going. That's the whole point. So when I'm not working my 48-hour job during the week, I'm doing this, because this is what I really want to do. So this has to work, man. This has to work. If you want to take breaks, take breaks. Yes, sir. But the thing about yesterday, my Saturday is, yeah, I felt sick. I still am sick. But my issue was I basically felt like I wasted the entire day away. I was just watching YouTube. And that always makes you feel worse, at least for me. So I'm going to try not to do that. I can at least rest and be here and be productive. And if I need to step outside, I can. Which I'm definitely going to do that because it's going to be a pretty nice day today. In fact, give me 1 second. I'm going to open up the blinds so it feels less stuffy in this room. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. Just had to quickly take some vitamin C tablets. Get that immune system going so I can fight off the sickness as quick as I can. How's it been lately? I'm sick. That's how it's been. And I feel really bad. Not like physically, but I'm also disappointed. Wanted to go to church today, but I can't because I don't want to pass this along. And my mom's birthday party was today, and I'm gonna have to miss that too. So, two very important events. I'm gonna have to, for the sake of others, I gotta stay here at home, and I'm not happy about that. But other than that, things are going well. Job's going well, and I need to get this going. I haven't worked on this shot in a while. Gotta stay ahead of schedule. Hey, you worm? Yeah, still working on the tail sequence. I've been putting it off for far too long. I would have gotten more done yesterday if I'm sick today. The voice or my voice? Oh yeah, my throat. Yeah, it's still just as bad today, and I also had a bad headache, which I think seems to be going away now. But that means I have to miss some important events today, which I'm disappointed about, but it is what it is. Glory to God, things happen in ways we don't understand. Just have to roll with the punches. Oh man. Yeah. In fact, let me I think I'm in the wrong voice chat. Yeah, let me jump into the stream stage on the production server. That's where I should be while doing this stuff. All right. So we're going to work like crazy today on this stuff. Oh, pardon me. Eventually, I think it would be really cool to develop music, like background music, to go behind this the stream. That's like sad AM related. Some real chill music that's like, I don't know how to describe it. It'd have some melodies from the show or something. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, I think. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Some knothole lo-fi. Some chill guitar that Sonic would play, right? Maybe I can work something up with Manic to get that going. That'd be pretty neat. I could just do this. Shortcut. Now this should be the second to last frame for his body. I mean, well, it is the last drawing for the bulk of his body, but then his hair and fur is gonna shake around a little bit for one more frame. Oh, pardon me. Something I'm definitely going to do while working on this stuff on my own is I found an audiobook of Howl's Moving Castle, like the original book. It sounds really good. I'll definitely listen to that while I work on this stuff. Get in the mood. Oh, I guess I'm missing that little piece there. That's okay, we'll draw it in from scratch. I gotta find a better way of adding in all of this ink in the future, especially for, well, I think it's good for like subtle movement, like character acting, but in the future for like action that has a lot of drawings, I need to find a way to use like an actual brush and just draw it in without using the curve tool, because this takes way too long. Let's see, I knew it was a British novel, though I've never read it. It's pretty good so far. There's a lot more detail in the book that Miyazaki left out intentionally. So it is quite a task trying to adapt a book into a single film. But it's great. I learned that Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle, she's got like I want to say like 3 other sisters or 2 other sisters. She's the oldest. I didn't know that. We just saw Letty in the film, and even then, for some reason, I think later on that she, like, Sophie calls her mother. So I don't know what that's all about. Maybe they changed the relation. I don't know. There's a couple of differences for sure. I feel like it'd be good to give it a shot. It's one of my favorite of Miyazaki's films. I showed my sister one day. Well, you gotta trust me. I'm gonna show you this movie and you're gonna like it. Tried it out and she indeed ended up loving it. I think her favorite character, even though he has no lines, is Turnip Head. She finds him to be really funny. I think it's like his design and how he moves around. Oh, man. I hate being sick, man. It's no fun. Oh, yeah. Let me put my headphones on so I can chat with you, Worm. Jump on in. You're part of the crew, right? So I think, yep, Worm is about to jump into the voice chat here. Hey, there he is. Everybody give him a warm welcome. Welcome to the stage.
I find I might pop in and might, if you can't talk that much with your voice, I mean, maybe I can help out for a short bit.
Sure, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Well, while you're going on about Hans Moving Castle, yeah, I was also reminded that Studio Ghibli did a version of The Borrowers, which is another like British tale. They redid it as Arrietty.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because again, The Borrowers is like another British story about a small group of literally little people living under the floorboards of somebody else's house and kind of keeping out of the way. Literally they will like take bobbins and whatever around the house to make their own society, and like I said, it was turned into a Studio Ghibli film a few years ago, which is ever, it's not the first time they've done that.
Interesting. How interesting. You know what would be so cool looking? I know, like, it would be overdoing it at this point. But, what if Miyazaki adapts Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Yo, that's a neat idea.
I mean, I can see him doing that. I mean, whether he'll do it, I mean, given the fact that he's not retiring again, who knows? I mean, he's not. He seems to be kicking on. He's gonna carry on for as long as he's able to draw. I think
he's gonna be found slumped over at the animator's desk.
At his own desk,
I know.
Probably with a pile of cigarettes, in a tray or something, because he does still a chain smoker after all these years.
Yep. He would need to, huh? With that kind of quality.
Yeah, he's a very particular man, Miyazaki. Been known about his it's either perfect or thrown in the bin. I think that's his attitude.
Yeah. Oh man, now I'm starting to get a little leaky in my nose. That's not fun.
Ooh, that's not fun.
It always comes in stages, right? You get the sore throat, you get the headache, and then you get the nose being stuffed up. Then you get the coughing. And that lasts like a good week or so.
Yeah. It ain't fun.
Yeah.
It ain't fun. You know it's coming. I think that's the worst thing. When you know a cult's coming, you're just like, you're okay now, but you know the worst is yet to come.
Yeah. Like I felt the patch in my throat start to get, start to feel weird, and I'm like, man, no, not now. Not now. Come on. No, don't do it. Oh boy. Well, it's bound to happen. It's that time of the year. I just hope I'm not feeling so bad for Christmas. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I was going to say, I mean, I think the worst time to get ill is, for me, is like probably summer, because you're literally feeling either cold and can't breathe, and in the midst of immense heat, it's like, oh god, that alone would, it's like long for death almost.
Yeah. It really feels like hell every time. It's like I don't know what I'd rather be, like have a stomach virus or have this.
I can't function with like a blocked nose. I cannot function as a human being if I'm in that route. So
it's like it's like a pros and cons type thing, right? They're both bad in their own way.
Yeah,
at least with feeling nauseous and vomiting, that only lasts like a day.
Yeah, at best, if you're lucky, it'll only happen a day and then you're over it, and then hopefully your stomach's reset to put stuff in again.
Yeah, but this will go on for like a week. And I've got to work with sawdust, bro. Like,
oof. Really?
So I'm gonna have to probably call in tomorrow. Well.
I think go back to Studio Ghibli stuff. I think it's interesting. Here's a question for you: which Ghibli movie have you seen that isn't from Miyazaki? Can you remember or name anyone in particular?
Oh wow, I kind of thought that Miyazaki is behind the entire Studio Ghibli.
He's behind a lot of the big ones, but he isn't behind all of them. Yes. So, for instance, I think something like Only Yesterday's not his. My Never's Yamaha's, and one of the other films called The Tale of Princess Kaguya. I think that's what it's called.
I've never heard of any of those. It's interesting.
Yeah, they are interesting. There are some of the flicks. I mean, even his son Goya Miyazaki has made a few, which is interesting. There's for some of you watching this may know this, but there's a documentary out there about him making Ponyo, and he went on to see a screening of his son's movie. I think it was from Poppy on the Hill or Tales of Ursia, one of the two. And he at one point he walked out during the screening, and the cameraman following him said, "What do you think?" And he says, "My boy's not yet a man." It's kind of like, oof, something's going on here. Then he went back in, watched it. He said, "It's a good movie, but
wow."
He has a complicated relationship with his son, because he said, "I've spent most of my time working, so I wasn't always there for him." So, there's a bit of a give and take with their relationship.
Yeah, that sucks, huh? Yeah. Harsh reality. It's hard being an animator. That's why. That's why I hope I'm available for enough. God willing, I have a family one day. We'll see.
Yeah,
I just hope I have that
That's
time.
something that I've been to quite a few talks with animators, and often they do talk about how they try and balance their work life with their normal life and social life as well. So it is a balance.
I think the best bet for me, let's say I had kids, right? Married, have kids, and my career is now in animation, and I'm making my own stuff, like starting a business, like a small studio or something. My best bet would be to lease out an office space, like a building that's not too far from home. So if I ever need to, I can rush back, help out at home. I just don't want to be gone all the time. Even take some of the work home, have a little home studio space. Yeah. So have a place I go to work with the team, and then when I have my own workload, do it at home.
I know some people have offices in their rooms, so often they'll have a little room in the house where that's the work stuff, and as you said, they'll have studio work. So that's the thing. People have done that.
That's what I want to do. This whole bedroom setup is not inspiring for good work. You always want to disconnect your relaxing space from your workspace.
That is true. That's true. Speaking to someone who used to go to college, university, by the time I get there and back. It's very much my mood is like, you know, when I'm there, I'm meant to do the thing. When I'm at home, I'm meant to do this instead. So,
right.
I've had that experience myself. Sometimes I've had to do work at home and even in my room. And sometimes when I'm done, it's like I do want to lay in my room for an hour. I was like, I'm done. I just want to get away from it after working on the screen.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab a cough drop.
Okay.
1 second. There we go.
All right.
I was expecting you to be like, I'm like, yeah, all right, entertain the crowd while I'm gone. It's like, okay, and
I was thinking of maybe humming something, but if that, I get you copyrighted for music violation. So
yeah. I'm like, all right, entertain the crowd. I leave.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of silence. So, you like jazz?
Yeah, I could freestyle jazz on while you're gone. Could have done that.
Is my mic doing okay? Because I sometimes it's going into the red zone.
It's all right. Sounds okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I think when you come back, it's a bit loud. I think the background noise kicks up, but then it slows down and it sounds okay. I think there's a bit of that.
Gotcha. This is a new microphone after all. 1 second.
Okay. I mean, you sound good anyway. It's just you came back in. I think it may pick up the background noise as you're coming back into your chair. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, thank goodness for the mute button. That was gross.
Yeah.
I'd hawk up a good one.
Yeah.
Not fun.
No. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, actually, something we could. Wow, we can entertain the audience this way. We saw Project Shadow, the fan-made.
Yes, I was just about to mention that.
Yeah.
We think alike.
Yeah. Something we could chat.
So, overall thoughts on that? What do you think?
I was impressed. I was really impressed. I know you've been sort of following up for a bit. I've got busy with some other stuff, but having watched it the other night, I thought, yeah, this is really well done. I mean, I will say this: I'm pretty sure people, when Sonic Movie 3 does come, I mean, it's going to do its own thing. I think we can guarantee that it's going to do its own take. It isn't going to follow it directly. They'll take the base stuff, but
it's going to be all on Earth. It's not in the Ark or anything.
Again, that's the thing. I'm curious, and I don't think they can get away with that. I think it'd be too far of a stretch to say, "Oh yeah, the Sonic movie verse." Oh yeah, this thing's always been in the space all the time. It's like it's a bit of a stretch.
You can't just introduce that out of nowhere. Yeah.
No. I mean, you can still do the base storyline of, okay, Project Shadow, government shut up, you know, Maria, all that stuff can still work on Earth, you know, it can still be a thing, and for given what movie 2's going, it seems to be that might be where they're going. It's all on Earth, at least.
Yeah, everything's happening on Earth. What the heck, man?
They're kind of going the same route as the Transformers movies, where all the big sort of MacGuffins always end up on planet Earth for the sake of, well, because we can film it on planet Earth.
Like, how is the Master Emerald on Earth? Like, if it's universe-wide?
Like,
I
guess the excuse is they want to put it somewhere nobody would find it. So it's thinking, well, there's that blue and green planet. Nobody goes there. So, you know.
There's that ball of dirt and water over there.
No one wants to go there. That's the last place they'll think of finding it.
Looks rather dull.
But no, but again, going with the Project Shadow thing, like I said, if you want a more, I guess, accurate depiction of Shadow's backstory, this is probably the nearest you're going to get in sort of filmic form, I guess.
Yeah, definitely a live action format.
Yeah.
Pretty good. And it's funny how many people think the voice for Gerald Robotnik, like the English dub, was Mike Pollock, but he was actually doing the little infomercial video.
Oh, was he? Right. Oh, right. I didn't know there was already an English dub of this. I did read Mike was involved in this somehow. I didn't know. That makes sense. I mean, to be fair, he can't.
The new air shoes, you know.
Yeah. I think he's mentioned before, like he's on his own website. It's like he can't say lines as Eggman unless Sega approve it type stuff.
Right.
So I think
That's their next
like,
best thing.
yeah, because again, I think he did a joke once where it's like he can't be like, "Hi, I'm Dr. Eggman for Dad Coke." You know, he can't do that stuff.
Right.
So, but again, if you could do another voice adjacent to a Sonic project, so yeah, that's okay. I think he's all right, sort of, to do that.
I'm drinking Diet Coke, but it doesn't seem to be helping.
To be fair, I'm surprised no one's at the gag. Basically, Eggman before, Eggman afterwards. Just use your.
It's just the same picture.
I mean, to be fair, I always thought. A bit of a sick talk here. It's like when they first showed off, Slim Eggman. I did think to myself, has he done something to his body that he can be like that? Because I honestly thought they were going to do something like he's going to get, final boss fight, he's going to be defeated, and maybe there's like giant golden, I don't know what you call them, the giant golden nipples he's got. Were like he built a suit that like kept him thin, and then when they malfunction, he returns back to his, self. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh,
I mean, that could have been
the internet.
An idea they could have played with as a gag. But...
Yeah, the internet would have gotten all over that though. The inflation stuff.
Yeah,
gosh.
I mean, that's the thing. Even when you get any character, someone's always doing that anyway. It doesn't matter if they're how thin or thick they are. People always do that. It's inevitable.
So I'm trying to go back before that, man. Sonic was cool back in the day. Literally before the internet was a thing.
Yeah, I mean, the internet and Sonic Hedgehog is like a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it has done. I like to think it has. It's definitely brought us two together through Saiyan.
Oh yeah.
So that's a good side of it. It's just we know the other end of it. There's a lot of other crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, man! I can't tell you how glad I am to decided to join that project, because none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. That's crazy.
Again, if you're tuning in, this is because again we were working on that. We would normally get together and he'd be working on stuff. I'd be chatting with him, and then it kind of just grew from there. Like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we, you did a version of SAM and kind of like a what if film version, and here we are now. Kind of.
Yep. Sonic Act 2, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could pull this up. Let's see. I was meaning to show you this. I'll just play it in the background, but
You might have to screen it because I've been chatting to your just icon at the minute. To be fair.
Oh, it's fine. All you got to do is hear it.
Okay.
Oh wait, what? I may have misheard.
No, I mean, like, I've just been chatting with you. I haven't been seeing the stream. I've just been chatting with your.
Got it. No worries.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. I gotta find the right one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Might be loud.
All right.
Let me pause the music here and. Or is this when you got started?
Mm-hmm.
Wrong one. I believe it was towards the end. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here we go. Hopefully it's not too loud for the stream, but this, I'll go ahead and explain what it is to the stream. So basically I'm working with this guy called a super cool guy. He goes by Manic, as in Manic the Hedgehog. And he's super good with the drums and guitar and all that stuff, and we're working together to for the future soundtrack of the trailer here, and possibly the movie in the future. He's trying to get Sonic Underground back in like a physical format. As in, he's trying to make a live band, like the actual Sonic Underground, being like a real band, which would be sick. But he took a track that I was working on for fun, just some sort of like, Japanese rock style song based on Sad AM. And this is kind of what he's coming up with for the drums. And here we go. He's kind of just playing different versions, playing it over and over again. Yeah, let's see. Oh.
Yeah. I like to. Okay, here's the instrumental. Here's the instrumental. No singing.
He's just kind of playing around. He has so much fun. Sounds like an earlier version of it. He just tried it out.
Yeah. But again, did he just do this before? Did he just like take the tune that you got and just did this live?
Yeah. So he wanted a version without the drums, so I went ahead and just sent it to him. Told me to add a metronome, so I did.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Okay.
He had a lot of fun with this next attempt.
Okay. Yeah, you can send me all that. Whatever you want, I'll get it done. I want to sing along to it, though. Yeah. In the stormy night in Mobius. Yeah.
So he's just kind of making it up as he goes.
Oh, Sally. Sorry. Everything that I know, falling down the sky. All I wanna say is that I feel so bad right now.
This is called rough draft in music, for sure.
Check this out. We're gonna put the drums in this track, and it's gonna fucking sound sick. Watch this. Watch this. Listen. Here we go. My voice is bad. Oh, Manic has so much fun with that stuff, dude.
Yeah. I was going to say, can we mention, well, I hope this is okay to say, I mean, he does actually, if you can tell, like, he's putting a lot of Johnny energy into this.
Oh, yeah. He's very inspired by it.
he works with Crush 40, so that you can tell there's that element of him in him.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's inspired by his singing, and I think when he plays guitar, he literally has Jun Sonoe's old guitar.
Yeah.
Just by happenstance, he just picked it up, and I think like a pawn shop of some kind. And it was right there, just the green guitar with, Jun Sonoe's name on it, like ingrained.
Wow.
Like on the I don't know what it's called. Is it the head? It's basically the tip of the neck where all the tuning is.
Yeah, I think that's where it is. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I mean the fact that June's got kind of collection of guitars, because he has the Sonic one, he's got a Shadow one, he's got a different Sonic one, and if some of you may have seen this from photos or images from the Symphony, like the top end of it, when you tune the strings, they're in the shape of Sonic shoes a lot of the time.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
it's goofy looking.
I know, but again, it's
pretty cool though.
They've actually built those as guitars for him to use for concerts and the games. It's like, wow.
Yeah. So definitely, if y'all are watching, definitely go give Manic the drummer your support. He needs it a lot right now. He's trying to build it up from nothing, literally nothing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him over here to Texas so he doesn't have to deal with New York and Pennsylvania and all those garbage places.
Is it?
It's gotten bad over there.
Yeah, it's lots of other bits and pieces.
But I'll leave that for him to explain on his own.
Yeah.
I feel like Go ahead.
Go on. I was going to say, but it's interesting because both him and Fox Shadow, another colleague of ours, the fact that it's funny to think that throughout the years, no one's really tried to do like recreations of Saiyam's like score or soundtrack, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And the fact that we found these two guys, doing their own take of it is really is lucky in the end. For us.
Yeah, well, it's like you never see people trying to do it. That's just because they just don't have a good platform. They're out there. We just don't know of them, most of the time. Yeah. So it's really cool when we find them.
Yeah, and it must be said because, again, with Fox Shadow in particular, it's like he's just going off on what he hears. There's no music sheet. There's never been, like, anything to go off. It's literally just by ear and try to recreate it as best you can, which I've heard people do the takes of, like, Saiyam's theme, Robotnik's theme, and, like, Mega Drive stuff. I've seen people do that before.
Oh, yeah.
But, again, he's trying to do, like, no, what if this is still in the orchestrated, it'll still be synthesized, but more orchestrated style of music that the shows went with.
Like, I'll play it one more time since I have it here, and for those of you who are lucky to be here on the stream to see it, I'm going to show off something that is very private, just amongst the crew. But Fox Shadow is making this for the final trailer for Sonic Act 2. Like, expect this type of quality. Oh, sorry. Let me let you hear it. I forget that you're not involved.
But again, if you feel like it, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't want to leave you out of it. So. All right, here we go. Fox Shadow's music is so good. Oh, it is insane, man.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's able to recreate this as well. Let me look him up on X.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Manic. Hold on.
Manic? Well, like I said, now you have to find it, folks. To find both Fox and Manic.
Let's see. Gotta find it. Scroll down. I think it might be. It's not that. There it is. That's so good. Just sounds like Star Wars. He was way too talented to have only like 460 subscribers. Oh my gosh!
And the fact is, like, again, I watched the show when I was a kid, so I was aware of that tune a lot. But to hear someone do that to it,
to that quality, and it's like new sounding, yeah,
it is amazing. It's just amazing to hear someone able to take that and just push it to the next level.
It's so good. Like, I kind of wanted to look up his live stream where he's showing off something he was working on. It's a much bigger production. Let me go to this real quick.
If you can remember the time code.
I think I've got it.
All right.
And some sort of transition.
Dude. That's insane, dude.
Yeah, we mentioned a few times, I've chatted to him, and like the theme of Satyam, like I guess Sonic's theme is like, it almost sounds like it's going to turn into like the Back to the Future theme. It has that kind of, I don't know the right term, melody, motif. Again, I'm not a full music person, but again, I've chatted to him before, and he's like, there is a bit of it. It almost goes into it. There's kind of similar notes in there, but it is its own thing at the end of the day.
Oh yeah. There's even one where I told him, like, this sounds exactly like the E.T. trailer for, like, the remastered version.
Oh, like the 20th anniversary?
Yeah, I think so. Like, the trailer that I would listen to on DVDs back in the day.
Wow.
Like, DVDs for kids' movies, you know, back when I was a kid. They'd have that trailer on there, and I just remember that from my childhood.
Wow.
It would be like, let me see. It's also on here. If I search them up one more time.
Yeah. Hopefully we could do this. Again, we've already played a few music beats. We won't get sued, so hopefully this won't get us anything.
Nah, like it. That's the thing. Like, if I ever do get like copyrighted for any kind of music or anything from Sat AM, that'll prove to me, oh, it's still valuable to you then. Why don't you do something with it?
Well, I'd probably say who owns the rights. I guess that would be one thing, but
yeah. But yeah, it was this right here, another example of Fox Shadow's work. Again, I wish I just had a version without all the voices and stuff, but at least he toned down the voices. It was for a scene. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, this is something you helped work on as well, so it's...
Yeah, I did a little storyboard. In fact, you know what? I can show it on the stream here.
Yeah.
Let's see how that'll work. Just do that. I just want to be quick. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
it'll be cut out a little bit, but it'll work.
Yeah.
The whole Queen book.
Thanks, Sonic.
Come on, I want to show you something. Whoa.
Sonic, what's this all about?
Well, you know the others know you've been going through a lot.
So it's like the first example of him like scoring film, which I've never seen him do.
You gonna play me that way past the song?
You know, works pretty well.
Yeah.
What is it? Nicole?
Hey, Sally. A long time no see.
Music's so good, man.
It's been rough. Let me tell you the summary. It was the last night we saw each other, and a mean old nasty Robotnik tricked me into transferring my brain into a soul.
On that night, Sally got something she had needed for a long time. Closure.
I don't like the voice for Sonic.
I did too. We've been battling Robotnik and his bots for so
Probably the only thing I'd do with the music is add some sort of filter on top that makes it sound a little more like it's in a room being recorded. A little more reverb. It sounds a little dry sometimes. But that there sounds really good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, that was an interesting project as well. The sort of the What If season 3 thing that we did for another friend of ours, and like you said, you did the visuals, he did the music for that whole sequence.
Yeah, it was pretty fun to do. Although it was really hard to try to get the art style right. I'm not used to it.
And trying to draw on the characters rather than do your style, really, which is much more, again, as we've gone on, we've definitely made a look of how Act 2 is going to look.
Oh yeah. Very 90s Japanese style.
Yeah, there's one thing I can
really
tell you,
well.
folks. This guy loves his 90s anime and he loves Dragon Ball, so you can
You can see it, yeah, like how the mouth is drawn, like the hands, the freaking
Brow.
eye, yeah, the little eyelash, and this young boy. It looks great. I think it looks great.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll probably get off now. That's okay
Yeah.
with you, man. I just want to carry on with Tales. But yeah, I hope I've entertained you and the audience watching this.
Sure thing. It's giving me some inspiration. It's always good to just to talk about the project. Gets the mind going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you lot enjoy this. I'll probably be popping in probably further downwards when we get more stuff done. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this, definitely carry on with this project. Again, it's worth checking out. And yeah, for both you and everyone watching this, take care, folks.
Thank you, thank you. You too.
Great.
All right, take care. See ya. What a nice young lady. I mean, just kidding. Good guy. Really good guy. I'm gonna get something for that later. Alright, let's continue here. That's not nice. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about all that. I needed to help out a roommate. He got himself locked out of the house. So he's tapping on my window like, help! Help me! You already know what it is. Back with another email. Help! Help! Help me! Help! It's a good video. Alright, so I think that frame is done. Just gotta do one more. I think his tails move. Yeah. And his hair drops. So this will be a little touchy here because I gotta erase this just right. Also, I wonder what you guys would think about this. I'm very tempted to stream a game called Voices of the Void on here as well. You know, for breaks. If I need to take a break from animation, I could just play a little bit of a game for a certain amount of time, and then we come back. I think that'll be fun. Track down some alien signals while weird stuff happens to me out in the middle of the forest. So that'd be a good time, right? Basically, I'm just going to erase up to the line here everything that moves. Oops, sorry, I just smacked my mic. That's not professional of me. Alright, still need to delete this tail. So lasso this out of the way. I don't like it when it snaps to nothing. Alright, I don't need this anymore. Let me do this real quick. Okay. That should be the last one. Alright. Let's see how he looks. Let's turn off the layout. We'll give him a play. So there's going to be some areas missing, like the tails. Simply because I've got a different method for inking that. which we're going to do right now. So turn the layout on. We're going to turn off the body and the hair. And it's just for when these start to uncurl, as you can see. It starts to break apart. So I'm wondering how I'm going to do this. Let's just go for it. I know how rough it's going to be. It's just rough, you know. And then I can clean it up from there. I don't know, this is a new method. I've never done it before. maybe I'll just go in with this. Follow that curve. I don't know if that's going to work. Just doing a line like that. In the long run, maybe. That looks okay. That's one tail, now we gotta do the second. That was nice.
Even. Evan, buddy, are you there? Hello? Hey, Evan, are you there? Hey, dude,
Okay.
are you there?
I might do it. Oh, sorry, didn't see you in here. Had my headphones off. How you doing?
I was wondering what was going on. Hey.
Sorry, how long were you here for?
Oh, only 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I positioned Discord in a certain way that I could see if anybody joins, even though I have headphones off, but I guess I wasn't paying attention still.
Hey.
Oh, man. Well, how are you?
How you doing?
Well,
I'm okay, dude.
I'm sick. So,
Now, what's the matter, man?
sore throat.
Oh, crap.
I'm all out of energy, so I'm just sitting here, cranking out this animation.
How are you doing with it?
It's pretty good. I'm just about done with Tails' ink, so I can actually play it now and see what it seems like, or see what it looks like.
Yeah, you're not sharing what you're doing on here on Discord. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I
YouTube.
can change that. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube, but I can show it here for you. I like to limit that. There we go.
Ah, lovely. Nice. Excellent. Oh, wow.
It's not bad. Pretty good.
Yeah, it reminds me of... the evil look reminds me of 9 from Sonic Prime, kind of.
Yeah.
He's such an asshole, that guy.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. I stopped watching after the first
You've
season.
never seen it?
I watched the first season and decided, nah, this isn't for me.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
It's like episode 6 and we're like back in New York City. Like, the pacing's just real bad, I think. Like, there's no significance for like all the different versions of Eggman from what I've seen. They're just there.
Yeah, but you need to watch the second season. Now the third season's coming very soon.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer for that.
Yeah, you need to catch up.
If I had the
You
time.
see, the thing is with a cartoon. The thing with a cartoon is, if you haven't seen all of it yet, then you never get the full picture. But there you go. It's like telling someone, "Oh, I only seen the first season of Sat AM. I didn't see the second season."
Except with season 1, I can get into it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the difference. It's like, well, rather, it's quite the same. With Sat AM, it hooked me with the first season because it was a good story. Like, okay, it's a cool premise. But, I don't know. With Sonic Prime, I just hate that we keep getting the same freaking flashbacks every episode. Like, we know what happens. It's like they're trying to make up for the time slot or something.
Yeah.
Make the 20 minutes or however long they are. I don't know. It's just, I tried it out and I'm like, yeah, maybe it was a little... Maybe I was expecting too much out of it.
Dude, how long have you been... I think I asked you this question before. I do apologise if I'm repeating myself.
It's fine.
How long have you been drawing and animating for?
I've been drawing since I could hold a Crayola marker. So maybe I was like 3 or something when I started drawing on stuff, and I really liked doing it. just kept going from there.
Yeah.
So that's a good 19 years, I guess.
No, I just feel a bit bad because I wish, you know what I wish? I wish I could draw so quite, It's a bit depressing for me. I really want to do it, but brain says no. So.
Probably more complex of a situation than I can think. I don't know. My brain's not working very good today.
It's working better than mine right now. You're animating this tails, you know. And,
well, I'm just copying what I've already animated. Just like... It's basically, right now, it's just tracing over the work I've already done with the ink. So, it's kind of mindless work in a way. Now I'm going to move on to coloring. Oh, which means, let me go to my Google Sheets and enter this in. So the ink is done, so it's going to turn green. Working on the color. 70 days of work complete. Now we're going to do how many days?
70 days to animate this few second shot.
No, the whole thing so far.
Oh, wow. Okay,
so we have 322 days left. So 322, which means we're 26 days ahead of schedule. So that's good. Now that Sienna has picked up all the background paintings, so she's going to be doing that on the side while I animate.
Okay, that's cool. Very lucky you're doing that.
Yeah, I'm definitely blessed to be meeting new people, and it's just good that people are sharing this around and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So let's do the color. So I'm going to pull up Tails here.
Well, I wish I could have people working with me on my projects.
I think a big part of it is like selling the idea, right? Convincing them why it's good and also having confidence in it. That shows that you have a plan and they jive with that, you know? That's what I've picked up on. Like, I'm always super enthusiastic about this project, and it kind of rubs off on people, I think. That's something to consider. Now, where is this thing? Oh man, pardon me.
Yes, pardon you. I'm joking.
Pardon, Mr. Stout. Excuse you. Excuse Broly. There he is. Alright, let's do this. Here comes the fun part. This is actually the fun part. So let's go ahead and load in the... let's add a folder. Call it color. Throw it in another folder. Call it flat. And throw a paint layer into there and call this base. And here we go. Pardon me. Whoa, there it is. Very vibrant. Ah, he's finally coming to life.
Oh no, not doing that colour, are you?
The what?
Should his orange be slightly darker?
No, I've already got something set up.
Oh, okay.
Yes, basically, pull it'll end up looking like that.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to go ahead and throw in a empty frame for each frame. So I can go ahead and just throw this in sequence.
Are you inking in vector?
Unfortunately, no.
It looks like it's vector. The lines are so smooth.
Because I did a curve tool.
A curve tool?
Yeah, so basically, this.
Oh,
Yeah.
another skill I don't know. Oh, wow.
So this is gonna be tough. So I gotta. I guess it would be best to just do that.
Has anyone else popped on?
Yeah, Worms, or Worm ST17 came on earlier. Not too long ago.
Yeah. Sorry about my message earlier. I'm just hoping, we get more patrons, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, audience, you heard him, not me. You heard the man.
Yeah. Need more patrons. Support this project. If you don't, you're doomed. No, I'm joking.
You have 30 seconds.
You have 30 seconds to comply. Otherwise, we will destroy you.
Ready the roboticizer.
I'll do it in Mr. Burns' voice. You have 30 seconds to comply, or you'll die. Sorry.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh, you know what I was thinking to do? It would be very funny if I did it.
Yeah. And you did it.
No.
Oh.
You know, you know the Sat AM intro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to sing it Mr. Burns' voice.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that'd be something.
That would be... and Borat.
Borat? Yeah. Hey, Sonic is the Hedgehog. Or, I don't know.
Wait.
Sonic
wait.
the Hedgehog?
Wait. Blue streak speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Goodness.
Sorry, I'm crazy, I know. Sorry.
That is a voice.
Wait. Lustrig speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog. Too fast for the naked eye.
Some Borat.
Yeah. Sorry.
How do I be like you?
Sorry. Do you like that?
Yeah. Me and my homies Azamat just parked our slab outside. We need a place to post up our black asses for the night. So I bang, skeet. Oh, that's so good.
This is my sister, #1 prostitute in all of Kazakhstan. You know, it's very nice. Sorry. Sorry.
Very nice. See, I always thought that was like a PewDiePie thing, because he was doing that for a while, playing his Minecraft. Very nice. Doing his Borat the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love it. I got to think of doing an original voice for my villain, my story. You know, I got to think of something. With voice acting, you have to try and come up with a unique voice, not the voice that already exists. You know, you heard the two of them I can do, but yeah.
Right. It's good to have a voice. That's when people say like I could be a good voice actor. I could do this voice. I'm like, okay, well that would be an impressionist, not an actor. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah.
So I notice that with people sometimes.
I can talk like Satay and Robotnik, kinda. I think. Anyway, I won't embarrass myself any further.
No worries. Just gotta. This is tough. I've never done this style before, like stretching this color like this. I've seen it done in Japanese productions every now and then. I guess
Oh, you mean
that works.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Having to smear it like this.
It's not called smear. It's called. I'm trying to think of it now. Pacing? No, it's not pacing. I can't remember.
Well, it is. It's smearing the color, smearing the lines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what time is it here? 6:13. Oh no, 17 minutes past 6 in the evening.
Oh man.
I'm guessing the time where you are is about 11:30, almost.
It's almost 12:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so almost there. Yeah.
Yeah, guessing.
Hold was
on.
a good guess.
Huh?
Said it was a good guess.
Have we got any guests? Yes. Do we have any?
Not any new ones, no. In fact,
No.
I think we're at 0 right now.
Oh, fudge. That's not good, man. That's not good.
It's an organic process. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I just feel. I just wish.
Upon a star?
No, well, no. No, I just wish there was more people supporting the project, like, you know, Patreon and coming into the group, in the Discord server, and
Well,
Yeah.
all in its time. It's not going to happen overnight.
yeah, but promotion is needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Promotion.
Yes.
Sorry, give me 1 sec.
Okay.
It's not easy being sick. I apologize. Sometimes I have to cut the mic to clear out my throat, and that's never fun.
It's fine. So I'm just trying to eat my dinner.
It's all good. Yeah, I'm just having a little bit of an orange myself for a second. Tails is looking really good on the stream right now.
Excellent.
I definitely want to get all the color in this one sitting, and then I'm thinking, I wonder if this would be pretty cool. I'm gonna, for a break, I'm gonna pull up a game. I'm actually gonna leave the stream just for a bit, like muting, leaving the music going, switching to the start screen, and I'm gonna set up something on OBS to capture some gameplay. So I want to play my game for a little bit, for a break.
Cool.
I'm gonna hunt some alien signals. I think you saw a little bit of it. Just playing it here and there.
Hunting alien signals?
What's that?
Hunting alien signals?
Pretty much. Like signals from space, sometimes they could be of alien origin. It's very rare. You don't know what you're gonna find. It's an indie game.
Is this?
It's called Voices of the Void.
Voices of the Void. Yes. Sorry.
Oh man.
Speaking of voids, yeah, well, that's going to be featured in your story, right?
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to avoid that word. Void, void, void. Why? Sorry, dumb reference.
It's fine.
Yeah, these are good. These little miniature oranges.
It's not clementines, is it?
They might be clementines. I think so. I don't know. They're called cuties on the package.
What?
I think that's just a brand.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah.
Just gonna.
So the thing is, Evan.
Yeah.
You're the drawing animating. You know, I'm worried it could take me another. It could take me 10 years, and I haven't got 10 years. You know, well I have, but I'll be an old man by the time I don't know.
It takes. I mean, any age could be good at it. That's the thing. Sometimes it's gonna take people longer.
Problem is, I can't teach an old dog new tricks. I mean, I'm not old. I mean, I'm just.
You'd be surprised. Yeah. I mean, you know, you just got to keep trying new things, and maybe you need a different way to learn. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea, and it's really frustrating me. Yeah. I just don't know what to do. And no one seems to be kind enough to help me, so... Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, people have...
A lot of it, yeah, I mean, a lot of it's very organic. It's an organic process. Everybody learns differently. And everybody goes down their own path. So really all we can do is, like, point you in the right direction. And, like, some of the basics. Also where to learn new information. And it's going to be up to you to take that journey. Like, with everybody. Like, no great artist. Like, every artist has some kind of inspiration from somebody else, but nobody has ever tried to be anybody else. Mm-hmm. And to do that, they just go their own way at their own pace.
But I'm just worried my pace might take too long. That's the problem.
But do we know that? So we don't know the future. So you gotta just give it a shot.
Problem is, I wasted 10 years doing nothing. Problem is, I wasted 10 years doing nothing. So, let's be
if you're truly passionate about it, you're gonna keep trying. Because you like to do it, right?
I like to do it when I don't easily get frustrated when I get things wrong, you know. But basically, I got a self-confidence issue.
That might be it.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know what to do about it. But anyway, I don't want to bore you with it.
It's fine. I mean, you know, it's something like I wish I had an answer, but I think that would be outside my expertise. If it's because that's a personal journey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All I can say is like, stay inspired. Watch things that you like to watch that inspire you to make things, and apply that to your work. You know what I mean? And over time, you're going to see yourself getting better naturally.
But my question to you is, with this film you want to make, have you got it? Have you got the whole plan? Have you got every moment and everything each character is going to say? This movie?
No, very far from it.
What?
Yeah.
Aren't you supposed to be doing that first?
I mean, not in this case. I'm creating a trailer that kind of features what I do want to be showcased, what I have planned already. Like, I don't have everything, but I'm treating it as a trailer like a concept to show to people. Like, is this a good idea to you? Or like, if
I mean,
you like
there's
what
no
you
story.
see.
You haven't created a story at all.
There's a story, but not down to the last detail. I know what it's going to be about and what's involved, what some of the lessons are. You know, the general stuff, but from scene to scene, like, I still need to break that down.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out locations and things like that where things are going to happen. For example, like where all the Chaos Emeralds are located around the globe. All the different destinations, and from that I can then like design a situation around that area that involves the environment.
Think I know where Chaos Emerald would be on the in Mobius. In the tundra, in the north.
Oh yeah. In fact, I do have Ice Cap planned.
In a story inside a icy mountain, in a cave.
Yeah, I've got Ice Cap planned to be featured. Snowboarding scene. Wink, wink.
Ooh.
Just everybody traveling together, at least a couple of them.
Snowboarding, eh? Very nice.
Oh yeah, just like Sonic 3.
Oh wait, have you seen that Project Shadow thing?
Yes, I did.
Did you like it?
Pretty good. Yep.
Oh, it was fantastic, Kevin. It really was. Oh.
I was really.
That's going to happen. I imagine that's what's going to happen in the third movie.
Maybe. They'll probably follow something similar, but we probably won't have the Ark. You know what I mean? Like, they said it was an underground facility.
They have to include the Ark.
Maybe in the past.
Yeah, in the past. Yeah, that's what it was about anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really liked the scene of Maria sending him away.
Oh, that was very sad.
I was surprised to see that out of Shadow. That was good. I mean, I expected, like, that's what I would have done. So I'm very glad to see that that's what they went with. Like,
yeah.
That was good acting on the actor's part for Shadow.
Yes, indeed.
Just that he was, like, panicking. Couldn't get out to save her. Man.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I'm just gonna finish up this little orange here, or the tangerine, whatever. It's really good.
Tangerine.
I'm getting all the vitamin C.
Yeah.
So I can get better.
Let me give you a tip, dude. I rarely get ill because I take zinc tablets every day, and what zinc tablets do for you is it raises your metabolism, and not your metabolism. Sorry, your immune system.
Right.
And if you raise your immune system defenses by taking that, then you rarely get sick.
Right. That is a true statement right there. Yeah, we'll see. I'm doing pretty good without him. Like, I rarely get sick, until I do. But yeah, it that seems like an insurance type thing, right? Because you got to take it a lot.
Vitamin D as well.
Yeah,
that's important.
Get that with the sunlight.
Sorry, as you Americans will say, vitamin D. So there you go.
No, I know what you meant. I speak British. It's a language that's familiar to me.
You speak British, do you, mate? Yeah,
it's a totally different language.
Oh, dear. Oh, lordy. Anyway, yeah. What else?
Sonic Movie 3 itself. I mean, we should be seeing a trailer early next year.
That's coming. That's coming in a few months or so. Yes.
Yeah. So I'll be really excited about it when I start seeing it in motion.
Jim Carrey has to come back. He has to come back.
He may.
Yeah.
He surprised people before.
Very true. What is Tails actually doing in this scene?
So he's got these new gauntlet blasters that came off of SWAT bots that he's got wrapped around. He's got it on these little leather braces that tie onto his forearms so he can hold it. And the cords go into a backpack.
Pew,
it's like
pew, pew.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, so he's got it aimed, and then you're gonna see a big flash come out of it, and it just covers the screen.
Pew pew pew.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Cool. I never imagined Tails would fight like this.
Yeah, he's getting to the age where he can get involved for sure. It's as Sonic said, I was doing solo missions when I was 10.
Yeah.
Tails at this point is like 12 at this point. Yeah. Alright, now time to figure out how this is going to go on the mouth area. I gotta make sure it's the same.
How do you do that? What have you just done there?
Oh, like covering it up?
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I know what you're doing, but you're using that tool again. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, that tool.
yeah, the Bezier curve tool.
Right.
Yeah, you just you click one spot, and then you click another spot to make a straight line. We can click that spot, click and hold.
Are you using a mouse? Or
No, I'm using a. I mean, doesn't matter what you use.
Drawing tablet?
It is a drawing tablet, but it's not necessary. You can use a mouse. It works the exact same way.
Are you using a drawing tablet now?
Yeah.
What drawing tablet do you have? I never asked you.
It's a Cintiq 13 Pro.
I never heard of it.
Wacom Cintiq. I should probably just... Go ahead.
Keeping the eyelash parts of the eyes, are you?
Yeah. I think it looks good. I don't think I've had any complaints.
No, you said one guy didn't like it.
A single man, yeah. That's it. There's always going to be those people.
Yeah. I'm worried not many people will like it, but I don't mean to be negative, but yeah.
I'm expecting a lot of women to be like, "Oh, he's so cute!"
True. That's very true.
There we go.
Yeah, I know what you're doing now. But yeah, I've done that before. But when I used to draw, well, I was drawing, but yeah. Have you ever seen my art?
Yeah.
Like my art on my DeviantArt account?
Not the account, no.
I got some art going back years ago.
Mm.
And yeah, it wasn't great.
Well,
I mean,
it's
all
because
the
it was
stuff is
back
still
then.
there.
You know?
Yeah.
So fill this in. All right. I'm gonna do that for every frame too. Yeah, I'll get the color in and then I'll break for a game.
So, have you the frames? Are you doing the animating in Photoshop?
No, this is Krita.
So you're animating in Krita.
Yep.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know that it has that ability.
Yeah, I know that. I know it has. I would have used Animate. But there you go. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Adobe Animate. Yeah.
but why pay for it, right? I mean, you don't get with Adobe Animate, you actually don't get any like texture brushes or anything. And
I'm sure you can.
not that I've seen. In fact, I've talked to people who use that all the time. They said, yeah, it's not really. Sometimes I really want to use a texture brush, but I can't when I'm using Animate. So that's why I'm like, spend no money and get Krita and get the same kind of quality out of your animation.
Yeah, but you need a good video editor. I mean, I've got Premiere Pro, which I use to do my videoing and editing and stuff. But,
So that would still work. You just take Krita and then you export the animation into image sequences. That's what I do. And you can load them in automatically. That's how I do it. That's my method. There's many different ways of going about it. Just pick one that's right for you. It works with your pipeline.
Yeah, I have Krita, but yeah.
Oh crap! Haha! Good thing I caught myself doing that. I was doing it on the wrong layer. There you go.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Fudge. I was going to say something. Damn it, and it was important. God. Oh, fudge. Oh, God.
Oh, sorry, that was a bad cough.
No, I didn't hear any coughs.
Yeah, I muted just in time.
No, I'm just trying to think. What was I going to say? Fudge. It's quite important as well. Yeah, I have Critter. But yeah. Oh yeah, my drawing tablet's busted. So I'm not.
I see.
The screen cracked. So I had a protective thing on the screen, but something dropped on it and it cracked in the corner where it cracked the main screen.
Oh yeah.
And I thought, you stupid protector, you didn't protect it. And I've got to spend lots of money now getting a new one. I don't know when I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Is your drawing tablet a screen drawing tablet or just a normal plain tablet?
Yeah, it's a screen.
Yeah, I need to get another one again.
Maybe Huion would be a good pick.
Really?
They're good bang for your buck, I've heard. They're the direct competitor with Wacom.
Well, I've got a what is my one? What is it called again? Fudge. I can't remember now. XP pen.
Oh yeah.
But are you saying Huion is better?
I have no idea. I've been working with this my whole life. Like, this is all I've really had, the only screen tablet I've ever had. I just know this works for me, and that's it.
How long you had it?
Like 5 years, something like that, at this point.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That looks cool. I'll fill in these little holes. Which is probably the most annoying part. Oh, right. I need the inside of his mouth. And the tongue. Hey, there's our boy.
What about the teeth? You've got no teeth there, man.
It's up on the top. It's being covered.
You got to put something there.
No, I don't. It's all right now.
The top teeth slightly showing. That's what I would do, but that's me.
Yeah, well, I think the detail isn't necessary at this point. So I only put the teeth in if it's like really supposed to show, like for a reason. Like his head's kind of going up here, so it's going to show up a little bit more. Giant smile. With this, he's kind of tilting down. His mouth's a little bit more closed.
No, I mean what I mean is you haven't shown it on the first shot, the first frame, but you gave him like kind of human kind of teeth, but with critters like tails, you'd normally have, the top two fangs showing, if you know what I mean. The ones on the left and the right, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if I wanted to do that with his design.
Because if you look at Japanese anthro animals, they do. Like if you look at Pokemon,
yeah,
right, and how they open their mouths, you always see that the top and bottom fang teeth. But anyway, never mind. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's what they're doing, and not
because
what
you're
I'm
doing
doing.
like an anime style So I'm just thinking that. So yeah.
Yeah, well, this is pretty set in stone. This is how I want it to look. So,
Yep.
do my own thing
Okay.
with it. Fill in all these little holes. Yep. Yeah, this is the hardest part.
It is, yeah.
Trying to get all these stupid holes.
So when you gonna start celebrating Christmas?
When am I gonna start? Probably just on Christmas Day. I hope to attend my church service this year, because last year, Christmas morning, a woman totaled my car on the way to church.
Oh my
Christmas
God.
morning, she was the only other person on the road.
Oh yeah,
She,
you said this story before.
Yeah, ran the red light and oh my gosh. I don't know why the apparently her boyfriend was the one in the passenger seat. I don't like I would have if that guy were me, I would have driven. Because in my experience, they're a little more attentive.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that, and I don't know what else. I know I'm doing something at my grandparents' place on the 6th of January, actually. 'Cause that's the only time we can get everybody together. So that kind of sucks.
So after today, you won't be doing obviously anything related to this for a while.
Well, no, I'm gonna try to do it every day as much as I can.
Okay.
Well, there are going to be some days where I can't work on it at all, like you say. I'm trying to get my week scheduled up, like a weekly routine. There's going to be some days I can't do it at all. I got to save that time for going to class at church, go work out, things like that. A what?
What class? You said class.
A class at my church, yeah.
Oh, sorry. What kind of class is that?
So it's like learning about the faith and things like that, holy tradition and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be. Gotta start attending those more often. But yeah, let me switch back to this brush. Our boy is coming in. In fact, I forgot to do the red parts of the shoes. How dare I? Hey, looks cool. is always the most annoying part, doing all this stuff.
It is, yeah.
Getting all these little gaps. There's a lot on this boy. He's got a lot of fur going on, the details in the gloves, and all this stuff as well. It's gonna wash over all these corners with one stroke. Just make sure it's all covered. Yeah, I definitely want to set up some kind of gaming stream every once in a while.
Okay.
So I think that'll be really cool as well. And the game I'm going to play is very friendly. It's like a job simulator, so it's kind of routine. You get to talk with the chat and stuff like that. But every so often, weird things will happen. Just all of a sudden. You never know when it's going to happen. Or what's going to happen. So it's just really cool. And it's constantly being updated too. So it's not a complete game, it's an early access.
I see.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun, lots of Easter eggs and things that you pick up on along the way.
Cool.
There we go. First frame of Tails is done. And then eventually I'm going to go back in and I'm going to figure out some kind of blurring technique on the tails themselves. Basically I'll have an area selected to where I can throw in kind of a gradient of this color. So you can see, you know, the design of the tails. So it's not just an orange circle.
Okay. That's cool.
Now I'm going to duplicate the frame and then I'm just going to edit from here. Very easy. Just kind of repairing what was damaged.
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. I will have to stay, but I got something planned at the top of the hour, so...
No worries. Yeah, well, thanks
Sorry,
for
man.
stopping by. No worries.
Yeah,
Glad you can make it.
Yeah, thanks.
I kind of just... Yeah, I kind of just turn these streams on with no warning.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I wish I could stay, but I can't, so...
It's
yeah.
all good. Well,
But if you
take
do it
care.
again later, which I probably doubt, I'll be able to come back. But I mean, if you're still here within half an hour or so, I will come back.
Oh yeah, I'll be
So-
here.
Okay, cool. I'll see you soon. Hopefully.
Alright. See you later.
See ya.
Bye. Ooh, I want to take the break right now, man. Oh, oh man. Oh! Look who it is! In the chat! Ha ha ha! We got Manic the drummer, who I was talking about earlier.
Alright, can you hear me? The microphone
Yeah.
probably sounds like shit, but whatever.
There he is.
Can you hear? Does the microphone sound like shit?
Yeah, and I think I can hear myself.
Is that better?
Let's see. No, I can still hear myself.
What about now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah, it
I just got
works.
done recording the drums for that track, by the way. And
Oh, cool.
I kind of fucked it up, but it's because the kid kept coming in and out, and it was kind of fucking with me. So, yeah. So we have. I don't know if you're tuned in.
Oh, I can't at the moment because I'm live streaming.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I'm in this chat in particular.
Ooh.
Yep.
I'll send you the file then. By the way, it's on the track is in one side of the audio, so you're gonna have to fix that. It's only the drums were recording in the left side. I don't know what the fuck.
So I guess that would just mean I make a copy of it and then put it to the right. Or balance it
Yeah,
out
or
somehow.
make it mono, however, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll throw it in file sharing if it lets me. Your
Yeah.
files is too powerful.
Yeah, I hate that cap. Man, how long was I streaming for? Whoa! Good 2.5 hours. I guess, well, if we want to work on that a little bit, I guess I will take a break from this and shut the stream off for now. So I think we don't have any viewers on here anymore at the moment. So it's a good place to leave it. Alright, I guess we'll save this for next time. Take a little break.
Yeah.
Alright, those of you who may be watching, I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. We've got a good 2.5 hours in on this. We'll take a little break, and I'll be back on whenever. Thank you for joining the stream. Alright, y'all take care.